Hi, I'm Jeremy Clarkson, and in the next
Jeremy Clarkson is known for his bold personality, passion for cars, and his iconic role on Top Gear and the Grand Tour. So, a lot of people don't know that his personal life actually crashed into his professional world, and it almost ended his career. From marriages and divorces to those jaw dropping public scandals, his journey really shows how personal challenges can burst into the spotlight and put everything a celebrity has worked so hard for at risk. Jeremy Clarkson was born back in April 1960, right in Doncaster, England. He tied the knot with Alexandra Alex Hall back in 1989, but things took a turn just 6 months later when Alex decided to leave him for one of his friends. This brief marriage was just the start of Clarkson's complex personal journey. Back in May 1993, Clarkson tied the knot with Frances Francie Kane, who was also his manager. They came together to create a beautiful family, welcoming three amazing kids into the world: Emily, born in 1994, Finlo, born in 1996, and Katya, who joined the family in 1998. For more than 20 years, this couple had managed to juggle their family life, while Clarkson's star power as a television personality continued to rise. But you know what? Behind the scenes, cracks were starting to appear. In 2014, after an amazing 21 years together, Jeremy and Frances decided to part ways and got divorced. Their relationship had been facing some serious challenges for years. With Clarkson's crazy work schedule, nonstop media spotlight, and those swirling rumors of affairs, things had heated up. The divorce was a tough personal hit, but the timing couldn't have been worse, as Clarkson's professional life was on the brink of a major crisis. During the same time as his divorce, Clarkson's career faced some serious public scrutiny. Back in 2014, an outtake that got leaked hinted at some racially offensive language, and boy, did it spark a lot of backlash. So, he apologized and shared that he really tried to steer clear of using that word, but the BBC still hit him with a final warning. His image as the bold car presenter was shifting from cheeky to controversial, and the public's patience was running out. So, in March 2015, Clarkson's temper ended up costing him everything. During a filming trip, things got heated when he confronted producer Oisin Timon about a late meal. It escalated to some serious verbal abuse, and he even went as far as to strike him. The BBC decided to step in and launch an investigation into the whole situation. Just a few weeks later, Clarkson's contract came to an end, marking the conclusion of his time on Top Gear. For Clarkson, who had dedicated years to transforming the show into a worldwide sensation, this felt like a devastating loss of his life's work. Reflecting on the situation, Clarkson acknowledged that it was my own silly fault. He called Top Gear his baby, a project he poured his heart and soul into, only to see it snatched away in an instant. He also extended an apology to Oisin Timon, expressing that the abuse Timon faced both during and after the event was unjust and not his responsibility. This guy, who's usually all about that big, bold attitude, just had a moment of pure humility. It's a side of him we don't see often, and it's pretty incredible. Even with the whirlwind of a broken marriage and a career-threatening scandal, Clarkson found a way to rise again. In 2016, he teamed up with James May, Richard Hammond, and producer Andy Willman to kick off the Grand Tour, showing that his popularity was still going strong. Later on, he reinvented himself with Clarkson's Farm, revealing a softer, more personal side that fans absolutely adored. So that's a wrap for this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more.